I've been making a lot of beats lately, and it's been giving me a ton of creative drum programming ideas. So in today's video, I want to show you 5 secret tips that I use to consistently program hard, interesting drum patterns. Grab my free kits, join my Discord, check out my EPK if you're new, and let's get started. Secret number 1 is to add glitches and stutters to things other than hi-hats and to add slides to things other than 808s. I got this dope starter pattern on top of a melody I made on stream yesterday. One easy way to add stutters, repeats, and glitches to your notes in general is actually this dope update they did in FL Studio where you can literally just add note repeats. So you could come here and you can literally increase the note repeat amount of your notes. Another cool way is using time manipulation VSTs, like Portal could actually be really cool for this. Another way you could do it is literally just right in the playlist. So I could drag the sample right from the channel into the playlist and then use the grid and select like maybe a super small option and then literally just kind of stutter it myself right here. Like pan them away from each other maybe. Now I just want to find like one cool place to add like a quick open hat slide, like just really subtle occurrence, like maybe every 4 bars. So boom, then we chop that. Then we do something like this where we shorten the length, maybe stagger the velocity, and then we come into the envelope settings in the channel. Boom, boom, boom. Let it have a little bit of that release is probably cool. That just sounds like a hi-hat damn near. Tip number 2 is that spacing is key in drum programming. So first of all, now that I have my bounce really going, I want to see where I can kind of pull stuff out to let the overall arrangement of the programming breathe a little bit. And then another way I apply this concept is with my hi-hats. That's probably one of the biggest places actually. So I'm gonna grab a hi-hat. I actually usually just kind of program a 4-step. This is gonna sound weird, but the way I'm thinking about it is I just want the hi-hat to fit like a puzzle piece to what everything else is going on. I really am thinking about bounce with this concept of spacing. Another instrument that I use this a lot for is my kicks, because like I really think of my kicks as perks in general, so I like to space them out. Secret number 3 is adding interesting sounds and mixing effects to make your programming sound more interesting. So this could be anything from voxes or video game and anime samples to literally just random nature noises. And then you use effects like delay, reverb, and chorus to just add that like, you know what I'm saying, pizzazz to your drum programming. So I think to start, I actually want to add a vox on the 1 of this. And then maybe add some like origin to that to make it sound almost like more sampled, but like not too much. And then maybe add in some reverb on outer space. Oh, I think I have an idea. I just need to remember where it is. Where is it, bro? Ah, there we go. There we go. Secret number 4 is the 2-step hi-hat layering system. Stupid name for a very simple thing. After I've made my bouncy hi-hat pattern, I'll still integrate some kind of like 2-step bounce usually in a lot of beats. Duplicate the hi-hat I already have going, or I'll clone it like that. A lot of what I do, like I was saying earlier, is based off of the 4-step. So what I'll do is I'll load in another 4-step. Channel settings, go to the miscellaneous functions and go right here to feed and increase it and then reduce time to 2 so that it goes to like a 2-step, and then reduce the echoes to to only one, and then kind of like fix the feed to where like the bounce sounds good to me, because the feed just controls the velocity of that echo. And then I go and I build bounce off of that, and like I use spacing, you know, I use some of the concepts we've already talked about. Secret number 5 is creating A/B sections within your drum programming. So this is kind of like arranging with your drum programming, but at the same time not really. So the two main areas that I actually do this with are my 808 and my hi-hat, and then I just use like pattern variations to create like distinct A and B sections, and sometimes even C sections, like we'll talk about in a second. Oh, I already added an 808, by the way. But now we can create like a variation for the 808 as well. So our A section 808 was like this. And the B section 808 sounds like this. And then on the lowest of keys, we could even kind of have a C section with all of that, where we've kind of got that B section hi-hat and B section kick flow going on. But then instead of bringing in that B section 808, we just take away the filter from the bass, and now the bass is doing bass stuff. Drop a like on the video and subscribe for a collab. And just so you know, this formula goes extra crazy if you lock in with the 808. So check out this video appearing on the screen right now if you want to learn how I do that. And I'll see you there. Peace.